Welcome to the Medpol Infosystem tutorial video lesson 3. The intended followers of this video tutorial are people who may want to verify and add their own monitoring pollution analysis results on the monitoring dataset. Let's begin to work with the Medpol Infosystem. The Medpol Infosystem provides the official way for countries to submit periodical reports of monitoring data to the Medpol unit. To submit a report, first compile the monitoring data sheets which should be enclosed in the report, using the standard reporting formats. Then, after the login procedure, proceed to the monitoring section. Then click on the Reports label that appears below to access the Reports section. Here's the Reports section. On the upper right-hand corner of the page, click on Add Report to create a new monitoring yearly report. Fill in the baseline information for report creation. Select the country of the report, the reference year for the report, and as an option, insert the name of the person who compiled the report. Then click on Add. On clicking the Add button, a report page is displayed, confirming that the creation of the report was successfully completed. Now you can see the title of the report, automatically assigned by the system, the baseline information you provided for the report, and a list of report sections, corresponding to the reporting formats. Each data section is used to upload data from the datasheet files you previously compiled by Microsoft Excel or OpenOffice Calc. For instance, let's add the previously compiled atmospheric dry deposition datasheet file to the report. Click on Atmospheric Dry Deposition Report section, then click on the Import tab at the top of the page. Click on the Browse button and choose the datasheet file from your PC. Press Open and then click on the Apply button. Now the datasheet file content is uploaded and is visible on the lower side of the web page. Notice that the system warns you that there are some errors. Let's find them. Two errors have been highlighted in these two cells. Fix incorrect values. Note that these corrections do not involve the datasheet file you used for the upload. If needed, you can also change other values. For instance, here we can change a date, adding the incorrect value 32nd of January. Click on the Validate Data button to validate data. Note that a warning message is displayed again. Find the incorrect value, the date, fix the incorrect value, then click on the Validate button. You can repeat the same procedure until there are no more warning messages about errors, and all the data seems to be right and validated. When all data has been validated, a new button, Import Data, appears. Click on the Import Data button to insert data. Now values are inserted in the monitoring dataset for further approval, and your data can be viewed on a non-editable table, with your data displayed in rows. From now on, if needed, you can still modify inserted data by adding, removing, or editing imported rows. You can also add other data from a new datasheet file. Be careful not to upload the same data twice, or you will duplicate the dataset. To modify imported data, click on the Edit tab. The content body is divided into two parts. Use the upper one to insert a new row of data, and the lower one to view data previously added, and to change or delete inserted data. For instance, to insert a new row, fill in the upper row with your new data. Here we insert an incorrect value, a non-decimal value, and other example values. When finished, press Add. A warning message appears stating that there are some incorrect values. The wrong value is highlighted, meaning that no value was added. So, fix the incorrect value with a valid decimal, and try inserting the value again, pressing the Add button again. A message is displayed saying that your row has been successfully added. Indeed, the row is added to the other ones already inserted. To edit a pre-existing row, you can modify the value it includes. By using the available drop-down menus. When you have made all necessary changes, click on Apply Changes. A message will appear stating that the row has been successfully updated. Finally, to remove a row, locate the row you want to remove. Check the box on the Select column and then press the Delete button. Returning to the View page, the test sample row has been deleted. When you have finished correcting the data, to return to the report page, click on the report title on the navigation portlet. You have returned to the main report page. Note that in this tutorial we have filled in only one template, the atmospheric dry deposition format. However, you can repeat the upload and edit procedure with any of the 10 reporting sections, accessible from the main page of the report. All data uploaded, validated and imported inside the 10 report subsections as previously described are still marked as working draft. Indeed, when you are on the report page, you can see the current state of the report on a label in the upper right-hand side of the page. So this report is a working draft. When you decide the report data content is almost complete, you can mark this decision by changing the report state. Click on the State button, Then click on Submit for Final Draft. OK, now the report is marked as Final Draft. If you wish, you can revert to the working draft status following the same procedure. When you decide the report data content is ready to be officially submitted, you can mark this decision by changing the report status from the final draft to official submission. Note that when the report is an official submission, MedPol staff will be advised and you will no longer be able to change any data in the report. When you want to officially submit your report, click on the State button. Then click on Submit Officially. When the report is officially submitted, your work is complete, and MedPol staff will process it. You can return to the home page of the MedPol Infosystem by clicking on its logo on the left-hand side of the upper header.